This is Half-Life 1.
Nice.
It was made about 50 years ago by a bunch of people. It was a fun game and won about 2 or 3 awards. It was good. This is Half-Life Source. It was made for the Source engine by a bunch of monkeys. People didn't like this one. There were 3 issues with it. It was basically the same game. It had a lot of bugs. Why is everything so shiny? Also, it was not good. People expected more from a Source engine port of Half-Life 1, but this wasn't it. People were angry. Some of those angry people later became Crowbar Collective and made Black Mesa. Now Black Mesa is good. It's in fact very good. So far we have 3 games. What if we remove this one and mix these 2 up together? We get
Black Mesa Classic.
Yeah, boy.
This is Black Mesa Classic, at least the demo for it. It was recently released and has the We've Got Hostiles chapter in it. Let's take a look at how well the team behind it was able to mash up Gold Source with modern designs of Black Mesa. First off, it has weapon sway. I love this mod already. Also, it has a dynamic flashlight. Very jarring to see that in Gold Source. But as far as I can tell, or assume, this mod is either using Trinity, Spirit of Half-Life, or some other third-party library which adds in these extra features. To give you a perspective of how well this is made, let me show you some comparisons between Half-Life 1 and this mod, and also with Black Mesa. I'd say they were able to copy over the map designs very well from Black Mesa, all within the confines of the Gold Source engine's limitations. I played the original game after playing this mod and I felt that the maps were too boxy in comparison, little to no details and very basic looking layouts. BMC populates its areas with all sorts of props and details and that's awesome. It's almost a one-to-one copy of Black Mesa maps. When I found out about this mod, I wasn't very sure about the idea of a Black Mesa Demake. But after playing this demo, I can see how this can be a great way of replaying Half-Life 1. It's like the original, but much more detailed. It has Black Mesa's map qualities, but in the Half-Life 1 Gold Source charm. But apart from the maps, the other updates are pretty good as well, like high-resolution textures, new weapon models and animations, and of course, new character models. They all blend in together to create a great effect for this remake. Also, I gathered from the Moddb page that the development for this mod has been a bit troublesome. The team is looking for new personnel, so check out the Moddb page if you're interested in contributing to the project. People said there's a lot of bugs in the demo. The only one I noticed was whenever you kill a grunt, the character model changes to the same one, regardless of what the original model was. Right from the iconic start, the new updated look and feel draws in. All the familiar places rendered in crunchy Gold Source aesthetics is a vibe. Additions of the weapon sway and new flashlight makes it more modern feeling than normal mods. The new animation and sound for the weapons freshen up the combat as well. I love it when Gold Source mods go above and beyond in the detail aspect, specifically the brushwork. In Source you can just plop in models and call it a day, but for Gold Source it's like modeling your models and props while in the map editor itself. I appreciate that sort of stuff. The final area of this chapter in Half-Life was kind of minuscule compared to Black Mesa's. BMC does a great job of bringing in that Black Mesa feel with the orange tint in the outdoor areas and the expanded size of the location. This is now another mod on my watch list. I'm looking forward to future updates and hopefully a full release whenever that may happen. I feel the team behind this will have a tough time bringing in the Zen levels into this style, but let's see what happens. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.